Very
There's
cool.
a little bit of a hum, but it's coming from there.
It's coming from what? This?
No, the cassette player.
Oh, gotcha.
Tap on this.
That one.
Better chairs.
Yeah. The old chairs were fine.
Well, they were folding chairs.
Hey, moving on up.
I know. It's all good. It's all a good thing.
Yeah,
I think ultimately,
for real.
it's just it all takes some getting used to,
Oh, well, yeah.
But that's the way things work.
Absolutely.
Progress, right?
Progress. Yeah.
Progress. That's why Custer was so good. Something. I don't know.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, hey, Kate, how are you?
Hello. Every time.
It has been a bit.
3-ish months.
What you been doing?
Oh, just having a baby.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
So successful babying.
Yeah.
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 3 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It's weird.
Is he turning over or anything
He's
like that?
starting to roll over.
Yeah.
Like, yesterday was the first time he, like, belly laughed.
Yeah. Oh,
So that was fun.
that's fun.
And we got it on film, which was good.
There's nothing better than a baby
Oh, my
laughing
gosh.
like that.
I'll have to show
Yeah.
you. It's so cute.
Yeah.
And then he's starting to kind of want to roll over.
Yeah.
But his head is so big
Yeah. Yeah.
that he hates tummy time.
Mm.
So, like, his head just goes, like, over to the side. And so he just, like, screams. So,
Yeah.
just a battle of the big head.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. That
His-
thing's heavy.
His last time I went to the doctor, his head was in the 99th percentile. His body was in the 40th. So, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And he's in,
okay.
like, the 80th on height. He's, like, really long
Yeah.
and skinny and
Yeah.
just has a huge head. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll grow into it.
Yeah.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
What is he? I guess he's still bottle,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
3 months. I don't
He's
know.
formula baby.
I don't know how these work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just easy.
I don't know if you give him boiled eggs at this age or what. I don't
No,
know.
I think we're going to start at, like, 6 months
Yeah.
on, they say solid food, but, like,
Sure.
purees and all that
Sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's just, like, hard. Like, going from, like, oh, I'm just going to go whip you up a bottle.
Yeah.
Now you're like, I have to, like, make you food.
It is fairly
And then
convenient. Yeah.
Feed you.
Yeah.
Not just, like, hold the bottle and look at my
No.
phone.
No.
So,
It's a whole spoon and everything. Yeah.
high chair, like,
Here comes the airplane.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And then, like, their poops change with solid food, so that'll be fun.
How about those first poops, huh? Just rainbow colored or black tar heroin or
The
what,
black
you
tar
know.
one was
Yeah.
really interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't change that.
I
Zach
see how it
did.
is.
Zach did. Yeah, because I was on a lot of pain medicine at
Oh,
that
really?
point. Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was like,
Did you? I know that you've had some health things in the past. I mean, everything went okay.
no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Okay.
I have nerve damage in my left leg
Oh no.
from my epidural.
Like you can't feel it or what?
Yeah, and I have like shooting nerve pain down my leg from my like hip to my heel.
Yeah.
So
like
it's super
that,
fun.
What is that? That's the what do they call that?
Like, they say
Sciatic, yeah.
sciatic, but it's
Yeah.
like, and then the top of my leg, so it's like the femoral
Uh-huh.
nerve, and
Yeah.
the thing it's like positional, because like the right side of my body never got numb,
Yeah.
only the left side, so it just kind of
Really?
set on my left side.
Oh wow.
It was just a lot of stuff, and
Holy crap.
yeah, and then let's see, and he was like hooked around my right hip,
Yeah.
like just all kinds of just like bad
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
and then they were trying to make me have him in the hallway.
Make you have him in the hallway.
Yeah,
That's a
because that
new
was
thing.
well.
Is that
I
a money-saving
it was
thing?
at the end of April,
Yeah.
when the hailstorms
You
and
had,
the
you had a Groupon.
yeah, and the tornado, that
Yeah.
like big tornado
Yeah.
thing that
yeah,
like
yeah, sure.
yeah. So they're like, oh, you have to. And I was like, no, no,
Wow.
ma'am,
No, I don't think we're gonna do this.
So they
Yeah.
go, well, I guess we'll just close the blinds.
Yeah, let's do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that won't really. If a tornado hits, that's not gonna really do much. But
No,
okay.
I mean you're getting a baby out one way or the other.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Tornado, no tornado.
Yeah.
Huh.
So just a lot of things.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it was such a big deal.
It was, and then like I was like, I want Jimmy John's because I haven't had like a sandwich, and I went to order it and I didn't place it, so my dad waited outside in the rain for like an hour for like the Jimmy John's person to come.
No.
And I just was like on pain meds and I
you just didn't hit the button.
Yeah. It was just a
Oh.
debacle.
What's your go-to at the Jimmy John's?
Turkey Tom.
Turkey Tom.
Yeah.
That's
Just
pretty
like
good
I
stuff.
love turkey sandwiches.
I like their bread. It's all chewy.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah. It's nice.
You wouldn't ever. Hey, I wouldn't. If it wasn't for Jimmy John's and Subway and stuff like that, I wouldn't think, boy, you could make a lot of money making sandwiches.
Yeah.
You know?
But then that goes back to like delis and
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
so like
I guess so.
sandwiches have been part of like the.
There is this conference. Well, I'm going to a podcast conference in Denver
Very
on the
cool.
21st, which I am very excited
Very
about.
cool.
But there is a YouTube creator conference in Dallas
Okay.
in October.
Nice.
They don't allow fans to come.
Okay.
It's only like creators and
That's nice.
makers and stuff.
So like it's not like this like meet and greet thing.
Right.
It's like everyone just
Right.
like talking and like networking
Absolutely.
and also like here's my secret.
Speakers and things like
Yeah.
like Mr. Beast will get up there and speak and stuff like that. Right?
My dad talks about him all the time.
Really?
And I finally, before the baby got here, a couple nights before I think, we were watching like my family came into town and we were watching his videos and I went, oh wow, like this
Yeah.
is interesting. Yeah.
He doesn't have a look of a superstar, but
I think that's
he
what
does a ton of stuff.
I think that's
Could be.
why he's successful.
Very well could
And
be.
he's just like, I'm gonna like do this and I'm gonna whoever wins, I'm gonna give you money and like whatever.
The reason I brought that up though
Yeah.
is the tickets for it are $995 a piece.
For the YouTube thing?
It's just for one ticket.
Okay.
Guess how much a turkey sandwich is there? You can pre-order your sandwiches.
$22.
$50.
What?
$50 for a sandwich.
Are you gonna smuggle in sandwiches?
I kind of doubt I'm going, but yeah.
Just like some
$50
protein bars in your pocket?
Well, I'm just like, give me a loaf of bread and some turkey, and I'll make some sandwiches in the parking lot and sell them for $10 a piece.
PB&J.
Yeah,
Whoa.
$10 sandwiches. Here, come get them. It's a deal.
$50?
$50.
I don't understand.
You can get a veggie wrap.
Oh.
You can get a turkey sandwich, or you can get a ham sandwich. $50.
No thanks. I'll pass.
Is that crazy?
I don't know. Jimmy John's is just that
It's
expensive.
like $13 for a sandwich. Yeah, by the time
Seriously.
it gets to you. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we got delivered to the store the other day.
Yeah.
And it was like $40, and
Sure.
we just kind of looked at each other and we go, "We should stop doing this.
Yeah.
We have a baby to
Yeah.
feed."
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding.
Like,
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
It's super expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, everything that gets delivered to you, it's an additional $5 to $10.
It's
One or
like
the
delivery fee and
Yeah.
handling
Yeah.
fees.
Yeah. Convenience charge.
Yeah.
Things like
Well,
that.
it's like Ticketmaster tickets.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
it's all these fees and
Yeah.
and like it's crazy.
I
The
tried
fees
to-
are just as much or more than the tickets.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
I tried to get my wife tickets to see Stevie Nicks. And
With Billy Joel.
no, it was just
Oh.
Stevie Nicks.
Oh,
I
okay.
think. Yeah. And it's for like $1,300 or something.
Yeah, my aunt texted me yesterday and was like, Aerosmith tickets are $1,300 right
Nope.
now because they're doing like their last tour or whatever, and she like loves Aerosmith, and I was like, hard pass for me.
Yeah, no
Thank
kidding.
you.
I went
like-
to I've seen them twice.
Mm-hmm.
But it was not $1,300.
Yeah,
This is like permanent vacation tour. you
yeah.
know.
I was trying to get tickets for Paramore.
That was old school though.
Yeah,
Like old times.
and they were so expensive. And then we were gonna go see Greta Van Fleet. So expensive.
yeah.
Like I was like, forget it.
See, like my buddy and I, we're going to two concerts coming up. One is Ryman and Steelin', a Beastie Boys cover band that is doing it in a food court in Dallas. Looking forward to that.
Only you would find
that looks
those.
great.
Yeah.
And then in September we're gonna go see Danzig.
Sick.
Yeah.
Wait, where?
Yeah. Somewhere in Dallas. I don't know. He got the tickets. It was like
We need to.
tickets were like $20 or $40 or something. They were cheap.
I love Danzig.
Really?
Yes, we both do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I might have to call my mom and say, "Can you come babysit?" Because we,
Yeah.
obviously, it's gonna
Danzig.
be
Yeah.
old Danzig,
Yeah. You're
old
not
man.
You're not gonna see them too many more times either.
No,
Yeah.
no.
But
Wow.
it's not something I would have necessarily picked out. But he's like, hey, you want to go see Dan? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, we listen to Danzig a lot.
I mean, at least I can say I saw him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I remember how this works. what we do is we pick out tapes and we play them for the first time here. Okay, so since we moved, all my tapes got mixed up. So I had some sort of a system, kind of.
Okay.
I think maybe we did that one already. I don't know. So, like, a lot of these are these, press it yourself and self-distribute kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like this one, Delia Bell and Bill Grant, again for the first time.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Choice of words.
Yeah. I think we're going to be highly religious today on some of this stuff. So I just kind of grabbed some stuff. Now, that one doesn't sound like that. That one's got a marker on it. Okay. So let's just try some. Oh, gosh. These people are also scary looking.
Wow, yeah.
It's frightening. Yeah.
Lots of wiglets.
Wiglets?
Yeah.
That's
do you know
right.
what a wiglet is?
I do know what a wiglet is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just, for some reason, it caught me funny. I don't know.
My grandma used to wear wiglets.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just a little ringlet thing, right? Like the.
It's just like the topper.
Oh, yeah. Why would you want that?
Well, she is the wife of a Pentecostal preacher, so.
You want that bump?
You want the height.
The Jesus bump.
Yeah. This lady's is probably her own hair. I don't know. That could be a wig.
Isn't there a thing they put in it to like raise it?
Are you talking about a bump it?
Is that what it's called? Bump it, pass it, pop it,
pop it, twist it. Hi, lonesome.
Isn't there a thing like that though? That you put in your head and.
Yeah, it's called a bump it.
Okay.
Like, or you tease the front and then you like put your hair back and it's like.
Okay.
That was popular in like 2004.
Okay. You wear that thing on your head and then put your hair over it?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
It was like a bump.
It's like shoulder pads for your hair.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a bump it. I'll have to show you a picture.
Yeah. I just can't. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. So this tape, while you're looking up the bump it, this tape is a Sony HF. It has 0 writing on it. It's a 90-minute tape, type 1. So we're just going to see what's on here. Oof. Didn't like that. Maybe super loud.
There's a land beyond the river.
We get a lot of this. Just old men singing.
It's kind of sweet.
It is sweet, but
also
it's sweet. It's sad.
Can you imagine walking to like an abandoned house and you just hear that click on?
No.
Count me out.
No, I'm assuming something's coming from the basement to eat me.
For you and me.
You
Don't you hear the bells now ringing? Don't you hear the angels singing?
Well, we've talked about this before, but like, who is this for?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think that he was like, my kids are going to love this when I'm gone?
I guess. And that's probably, you're probably onto something there, that it's just trying to leave a mark, of any kind.
I think my grandpa supposedly recorded like a bunch of stories on cassette, and they're somewhere.
That I almost get more than the singing, though.
Yeah, like that. It was like campfire stories and like his experiences, but just like to sing into a microphone and be like, "Yep."
Apparently, he just sang one song on here too, and that's it. That's all. Oh. Huh.
TV in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, he accidentally hit the record button.
That was creepier than the singing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's nothing else on here, I don't think. That's it. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Just sang one song.
And the thing is, cassettes weren't cheap back then.
No.
They were like the new thing.
Yeah, this is probably like a $6-8 cassette,
To record one song?
Well, now hang on. On the other side, it does have a marking. It says "at singing."
At singing.
right? Isn't that what it says? At singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Unless-
weird. Or it's
Maybe that's.
a C? CT?
I don't know.
CT? AT?
CAT. Good old CT.
T.
Okay. Well, thanks, CT. We appreciate it. That was good.
That was interesting.
Yeah, but that's really kind of what we're used to at this point, right?
I know.
I know we've already played this. It's Daniel O'Donnell. Jimmy Swaggart can go in the
Jimmy
pile.
Swaggart.
Yeah, screw that. I'm not doing that. Okay, you're going to have to help me here.
Okay.
TeHuACANA, maybe? Singing, March 1309. The case has now fused itself together.
That's good.
TeHuACANA, right? This is
March 13th, 09. That's my mom's birthday, March 13th.
Oh, man. What if this is your mother?
I would die laughing. 2009, no. That was when I graduated high school. TeHuACANA? Yeah, I guess.
That is TeHuACANA, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see what that means, because it has to mean something.
I mean, it's something in Native American.
Yeah.
So this has no markers. SONY HF90 Type 1.
It's a
normal
town.
class. Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was West Texas? East Texas?
A town near the TeHuACANA Hills in Limestone County.
Limestone.
The
Okay.
population was 283 in 2010.
Wow. This is right around that.
Oh, it's outside of Mahia,
Okay.
so it's not far
Okay.
from here.
TeHuACANA.
Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's see if there's anything here.
Out where the bright lights are glowing,
It's a recording of a recording.
Mm-hmm.
you're drawn like a moth to a flame. You laugh while the wine's overflowing, while I sit and whisper your name. Help me.
Yep. Well, he's got a lovely voice. Not sure who that is.
Yeah.
There are no markings. And TeHuACANA.
TeHuACANA.
And so
Yeah. Okay. Get it, dude. Yeah. They don't have to be the most interesting thing. It's this cable, the way that it's hit.
this is Stampede. Now, here's a song that I thought should have been a single. It was in an album. It's a beautiful song, but RCA didn't call me about it, and they probably won't call me the next time. But I still like the song. I thought it was one of Jim's best.
I still don't understand the thought of playing something and recording it from
Or-
playing it.
Are you thinking that I'm not
Just
in
like old
love
songs like this
with you?
are just like people talking in a sing-song voice.
They are really.
They're just like telling a story.
Yeah.
It's
It
not
is
like
just storytelling.
yeah,
It really is. I mean, some of them are beautiful,
yeah.
you know, and I can certainly see like bellying up to the bar and just kind of having this play in the background or whatever, you know. I mean, this is like tear in your beer kind of thing.
Yeah.
Although it does depress me a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, well, that was fun.
All the old like men voices are like warbly.
They are
like,
very
"Whoa,
warbly."
whoa, whoa."
Yeah. The other side doesn't seem to have anything on it. Okay, well, that was fun. Two old warblers.
Two
Oh.
old warblers.
Okay.
Here's the case for it.
What do you want to pick one?
I don't know.
This is not how we normally do it. I don't normally lay them all out like this,
Mhm.
but I just wanted you to see the beautiful pictures of all these families.
Yeah. Have you seen this movie?
This guy's in prison.
No, wait, what?
That lady's no, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Just
That's-
saying. They look like anything that you watch that's a like a documentary on Netflix, you know. That guy, he's the one that did it.
It's like
know?
that Stay
that
Sweet
stump.
and whatever.
Look at the size of that.
Is that their
stump.
pulpit?
Yeah, it's a pulpit made out of a giant stump.
Lift up something onto the hills from whence cometh my help. Good Lord.
Yeah.
Formerly the Masters 4.
The Masters 4.
They're just called Texans.
Well, give me that one. Yeah.
They're just
Let's
called
try that.
Texans.
Texans, formerly the Masters 4.
But there's 5 of them.
There are 5. That's why they had to change it.
Yeah.
It was just 4, and then they got the guy that could play the piano.
Yeah.
Or the guy that built the altar or whatever. You call that it's a
Gosh.
pulpit, right? Not an altar.
Yeah. Altar is
What's
like
the difference?
an altar is like
Where you make a sacrifice kind of thing?
yeah.
Okay.
Or yeah. In the Catholic Church, isn't it like the altar?
Maybe.
When you go and like I don't know.
This is the Texans, and they recorded this. They recorded this in Branson, Missouri, but they're the Texans.
Their outfits. All the overalls with the button-down shirt underneath.
Yeah.
The white button-down
It's
shirt.
very nice. God. This was like the soundtrack at my grandmother's house.
Really?
Just this kind of stuff all the time. Yeah. Where's the dude on the piano?
He's gonna come in. Can you imagine? He just comes in like hot on the piano.
Okay. You're his own. Hit it. In the Garden, Rainbow of Love, Old Rugged Cross.
Old Rugged Cross.
Yeah, always. Beautiful life, give the world a smile, and In the Garden. Wait, In the Garden's on here twice?
Is it?
Yeah, In the Garden, In the Garden.
Oh yeah. They probably recorded it and got the tapes and then made this, and they were like, "Crap, it's on there twice." So I had to put it on there twice.
Bill, don't say crap.
1983.
Come on, Bill.
Mercy Records.
Kids.
They had a record label.
They're just talking about it.
Nope.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Good job, Jeff.
Jeff. Good job, Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. Well, that's the Texans, formerly known as the Masters 4, with their big hit, Him Alone, H-Y-M-N. Pretty smart. Pretty smart
a little
stuff.
play on words.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow.
Okay. The Larkin family. When I look at the girl with the stand-up bass, tell me what's going on there.
Bing, 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 bing.
She looks like something's going on there, right?
No.
No?
She just needs some braces.
Oh, okay. On her legs. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Just
No, she's. I think. Yeah, all these children need braces.
Yeah. Oh, they're probably all homeschooled.
They're from Churchill, Tennessee.
Okay. This is the Larkin family with
Lowell
sweet,
K.
sweet
Larkin.
smile. Lowell?
Lowell.
L-O-L?
Lowell.
Oh.
Lowell.
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 Lowell. Lowell.
Lowell. Oh, it has all their names. Lowell. Okay, whatever. Guitar, baritone vocals.
Okay.
Shanna Babe Larkin. Fiddle.
Shanna Babe.
Shanna Babe. Her. Oh, it's Shauna. Just kidding.
Shauna
the
Babe.
the font that they use looks like
makes-
three ends, but
Makes
it's a
so
U.
much more sense that it's Shauna Babe.
Shauna Babe Larkin. Fiddle lead vocals.
Fiddle.
Christina.
Not violin.
Yeah.
Fiddle.
Christina Gold Larkin. Mandolin, tenor, and lead vocals.
Mandolin.
Rachel R. Larkin. Bass, fiddle, lead
Wait.
vocals.
She doesn't get a full middle name?
No.
Just R.
Yeah. Barbara J. Larkin.
Barbara
Banjo, lead vocals. Probably because it's too long and they wanted it all to fit like that. Produced by David A. and Lowell K. Larkin.
The kerning always gets you.
Yeah. Interesting.
Huh.
Photographer Sterling Keller, Pulaski, New York.
Wow.
Photograph taken at Brunswick. What's Emmy? Maine? No.
I don't know what ME is. No.
No.
Missouri? No.
No.
That's MO. Maine? I guess it is Maine? No. They went all the way to Maine and used a New York photographer for these people from
Well, what's ME?
Buttfiddle,
no.
Arkansas. Where are they from?
They're from, Maine.
Churchill,
it's Maine.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
They went all
Maine.
the way to Maine to
Weird.
take that picture. Well, they probably could write it off.
Yeah.
We could write it off the taxes, Daddy,
Ew.
says Babe.
Heartland Recordings, Bristol, Tennessee. This is called Sweet, Sweet Smile.
Sweet, sweet smile.
The whole, cassette. Would you just call it, their record is called Sweet, Sweet Smile?
Yeah.
Even though it's on cassette?
Album. Now we're getting it.
This is funny.
Screw you, Texans. We got a talented family
Oh
here.
my gosh. I mean, if it's those girls playing that, this is cute.
I would listen to this in my truck.
Yeah.
Just driving around.
It's cute. This reminds me of the little girls from Oh Brother.
Oh, brother. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Bonafide.
God, they even sound like that.
Uh-huh.
don't they? You can just see one of them listening to.
This is so cute.
I like that.
I like it.
That's actually really good.
I know. I'm gonna look these people up on Facebook.
And it's not like, oh, they're all dead.
No,
It's
these little
not.
girls. These girls.
They joined a cult.
Probably.
They were the founders of Nexium.
Oh yeah, for real. Oh my god.
That's good music, though.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And if it's those little girls playing that,
No kidding, huh? I'm all strung out. What? These girls look like they're maybe 10, 14, 8, 9, 10, somewhere like that. The tallest one, the oldest one, she plays like a stand-up bass.
I know. Wow.
God, and that's the mother playing the banjo. She's good.
I found one of them on
Uh-oh.
Facebook.
Uh-oh.
The mandolin player, Christina.
I hate my family. Made
Yep.
me play the mandolin. 23 hours a day. My fingers bled.
She's obviously married, but she named one of her kids Lark.
Oh, really?
So it's just a shortened version of her
Larkin.
maiden name.
Yeah.
She's still doing music, by the way,
Really?
in Nashville.
Mm.
This is cute. Aww.
How lovely. I don't
This is adorable.
I don't know that we've ever listened to an entire song.
No, I don't
You know?
think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Yeah. And it had nothing to do with Jesus.
Yeah.
It was just, oh man, they play Turkey in the Straw. Woo, that's fast.
That's very fast.
Rocky Top, Tennessee.
Rocky Top.
Yeah. Okay, that's my favorite for today.
Mhm.
That's the best one.
That's so
honestly.
good.
That was very sweet.
Oh my gosh, I found.
Uh-oh.
Is this the mom? I don't know. What is the mom playing in this?
Banjo.
Banjo?
Mm-hmm.
So her name's Barbara, of course.
Barbara the banjo.
I found Shauna, the fiddle player.
Shauna.
She lives in Nashville,
Wow.
and she's a fiddleist, singer, and music director at Colin Ray. I don't know what
Probably
that is.
church.
No, she's in a band.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow, good for her.
Yeah.
Sticking to her guns.
When was...
I was trying to figure
There's
out when
no
this
date,
is.
right?
Mm-mm.
yeah. I mean, it looks like 80s.
Yeah, but it has
Late
a.
80s.
I mean, look, there's a phone number, so like it has like a area code.
Holy
You know, like
crap.
so you can kind of date it. Maybe early 90s, like 92, because I feel like
Can we call him?
my mom dressed me that way.
I want to call
No, oh no, you always stress me out when you're like, there's a phone number.
him.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. We won't call him. I'll call him later today. See if I can get a one-on-one
Can you imagine? I want to message him on Facebook, be like, "Hi, we found your cassette
We
tape.
heard your tape and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
We would love to sign you.
Do you want to be a guest?
Do you want to be our
Oh
new
my
record label?
gosh. This is so cool.
That one was really good. I like that a lot.
Yes,
Yeah,
that one
was very,
is-
very cool.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Okay, last one.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Roy and Sue Martin Ministries here. In my father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you I go to prepare a place for you both.
What?
On the side it said, "Let's meet by the river." This obviously was done in their house. It's a clear cassette with a white label on it. Roy and Sue Martin Ministries, P.O. Box 452, Rush Springs, Oklahoma. It's got their phone number on the cassette.
Stressful.
I'm not going to call it. Let's meet by the river. And then on the back, it's just a single label that just says Sue Martin. Sue Martin. All right.
There's a song called "No One Ever Cared for Me."
Oh,
Blood Bought Church.
wonderful.
It's like all these songs is like a story about how someone gets killed. Let's Meet by the River. When he was on the cross, no one ever cared for me. Blood Bought Church. Midnight Cry. He'll do it again.
Oh, no.
Leaving on my mind. We're almost home. Broken and spilled out.
Wow.
Someone escaped a killer.
Did you hear about that lady that got out of the cinder block thing she was being held in?
What?
So there was this lady. Turn it down a little bit, Sue. There was this lady that she was being held captive. Let's see. I'm sorry, I should have been over here. Didn't know we were going to talk about kidnappings.
My favorite thing to talk about.
Let's meet by the river.
Mm-hmm.
Woman who escaped cinder block cell in Oregon may have saved others with actions, says the FBI.
Wow.
This was just written 13 hours ago. It says a man accused of locking a woman in a homemade cell had a handwritten plan and sketch. Salem, Oregon, of course. There you go.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He called it Operation Takedown, with a list that included a chilling reminder to go after women who wouldn't be missed to avoid any kind of an investigation.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and you know the thing we missed is, and I know we would have talked about this, the guy that was caught with all the skeletons. Did you see that guy?
What?
You've been busy. You're not keeping up.
The Harvard guy?
Yeah, well,
That was selling the
Yes.
the remain.
Yes.
Yeah. The Harvard.
yeah, he was
whatever.
getting it through them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then
but-
he sold it to that girl in Salem.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And so.
And she was like bejeweling the skulls and stuff.
Well, he had a bunch of them in his house, like just spines hanging on things and all kinds of stuff. When the cops showed up, they go, "Is there anybody else in the apartment?" He goes, "Just my dead friends." Oof.
Is he the one that had all the tattoos?
I don't know.
On his face?
I don't,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think so. I
Okay.
think he was just crazy.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I don't
Like-
know why do you need them? Is it just morbid curiosity?
Yeah,
Like,
people collect.
It becomes a collection.
Yeah, people collect. I know people that own human remains.
All right, we gotta go.
Yeah. But like they bought them again, like they bought them. People sell them at oddity shows and
Yeah,
stuff, and
yeah.
you know you don't really know where
So
they.
weird.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, I know there's a guy here in town that, like, I've had people say that when there's like a flood or something somewhere, he'll go and pick up like teeth and shit like that he'll find and resell them.
Oh.
I don't know that a flood causes teeth to come dislodged from your face. I don't know.
I went to visit family after a hurricane.
He has coffins and all kinds of shit.
Oh. Yeah, I went to visit family down in like the Beaumont Port Arthur
Yeah.
area
Yeah.
after a hurricane,
Yeah.
and we like went down and
Sure.
we had like people donate stuff and we took it all down there, you
Yeah.
know, whatever.
Yeah.
And we
Like
went
Trump
to
throwing water at people.
and we went to see like our family that are buried there.
Yeah.
And I went into the mausoleum, and it had flooded. Some of the mausoleums had broken open, and they were like oozing.
Oh.
And I had to I opened the door, and I was like, like the smell. So we went
Uh-uh.
and had to tell the, like, people that worked at the cemetery.
Clean up on aisle 4.
Like something's wrong.
Yeah.
Something is wrong.
His
And
bodies
they were
are
like
oozing.
Yeah, it was. They were like coming. It was coming out of the wall. It was crazy.
Grody.
Yeah, I was like,
That's like Amityville. You know, like the
Yeah.
walls bleeding kind
even
of
though
thing.
that's all fake.
I get that. But,
Yeah.
do you
Wow.
believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Have we had this talk before? Probably.
Maybe I don't know if we've
Yeah.
like recorded
What about
having
the
this
alien thing?
crazy. I always
The
thought
last
aliens were
couple of
real.
weeks.
There's no way we were the only things out there.
You know what I think it is?
What?
I think it's government.
What do you mean?
I think the government has technology that's probably 100 years in the future, and they're just releasing it a little at a time,
Mm-hmm.
and they're fixing to do something big,
But
and so
the-
they're going to blame it on
But the
aliens.
guy said, the whistleblower guy said that they found like biological.
I get it. I know. But
That,
you
like,
don't think
weren't
they
human.
Made people?
I don't know.
Maybe they made little things to operate the things. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I'm not going to believe it till I see it.
That just makes me think of the little alien in Men in Black.
Yes.
When it like opens
Yes,
up
like
and
the
he's
little,
like,
yeah.
ew.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then Russia comes out and says they got aliens. I mean, there's been a lot of alien talk.
There's a
here
lot of
lately.
stress with that kind of stuff.
The alien stuff?
No, just like every day it's something else.
Every day it is something else.
And
Yeah,
it's like-
absolutely.
Where-
Leprosy in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens in Russia and here.
Yeah.
Trump. I mean, there's a
Like
lot.
it's just all this political
Yeah.
stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's just like I don't know what to do.
I don't understand that whole thing.
Leslie
That's-
Van Houten getting
Uh-huh.
released.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, just
Yeah,
like.
she's done her time.
Did you see that Sharon Tate, the door from Cielo Drive, they wrote "pig" on the
Yeah,
door in
yeah.
blood? That was up for auction recently.
Oh my God.
Last time
You
we
shouldn't be able to sell.
last time we checked, it was $17,000, but it had been repainted.
How do you
Yeah.
even know it's a?
Okay, so what happened is Trent Reznor
Yeah.
moved into that house to
9 Inch
record.
Nails, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
To record a record.
Of course.
It was like
Sure.
called like Lip Pig or something. Like,
Right.
and then he like realized that was offensive and like
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
And so
He
he
just realized.
no he before like it came
yeah,
out or
I
whatever.
got you. Sure.
And somehow like he rented the house and he took the door when he moved out.
Mm.
He replaced the door and then he put it on his recording studio in New Orleans.
Mm.
And then like he just like left it or whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess whoever bought it or whatever was like put all the pieces together and was like, oh, this
wow.
is the Cielo Drive door. So they put it up for auction. Last time I checked, it was like 17,000.
Huh.
Yeah, so I don't know what it ended up going for.
Did you watch? Have you watched any of the new Black Mirrors?
I want to, but I haven't gotten into that show.
Okay.
I've heard good and bad things.
There's one space one.
Mm-hmm.
That it's not really space.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, if you get a chance to watch it, it reminds me of that story you were just telling.
Really
There's a lot of that kind of stuff going on.
interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. It's got what's his name from Breaking Bad in it? Jesse.
Oh,
Yeah.
Aaron Paul.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. You're better at names than I am.
I try.
I always go that guy that was in that thing.
I worked in that. World,
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I like
yeah,
had
you
to.
did. Have you watched anything recently? Because this is we're gonna sign off with this. This will
Yeah.
be our last little pop culture corner here.
We're watching Last Man Standing,
Oh yeah.
and it's like the best from Naked and Afraid.
Uh huh.
Go and like do like one big challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, like 40 days in Africa.
Yeah.
So we've been watching that.
Yeah.
I'm rewatching True Blood.
Okay.
Zach has just signed off on it. He just doesn't even care anymore.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, he'll just walk in and be like, "Suki," and like
Yeah.
walk
Yeah.
through the house.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay.
Well, after a while, I mean,
It's-
that show did kind of implode on itself after a little.
It just like kind of
But it
got
was good.
boring.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way it ended.
No.
But like, what else are we watching? Nothing.
Justified.
Really.
The
We
reboot?
started Justified,
Yeah.
the original one.
Yeah.
Liked it, and then it got real slow.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And so there's the reboot. So I'm like, do we need to finish the? We need to finish the first.
There's nothing better than what's his face though. The criminal. Walton Goggins.
I don't know.
Yeah. The bad guy.
Mm.
You know what
Okay.
I'm talking about?
Kind of from like the. Yeah.
From the other family.
Yeah.
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 He's the best. He's a very good criminal in that.
Yeah.
He was on The Shield. He was in Vice Principals.
We started The Shield,
Yeah.
and Zach goes, "It's not as good as I remember it to be." He was like, "I used to
Place and
like
time,
this
man.
show." Yeah.
Place and Time.
And it's just like, yeah. Yeah. What's his name in Justified? I forget what his name is.
Timothy Oliphant.
No, the other guy.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
forget-
can't even
yeah,
remember.
yeah.
It's something very like from the hills.
Yeah. Like, before we go.
Kleberg or
Yeah,
something.
I want to show you this.
Yeah. Let's see the papers.
No. There was one that
about
was
that.
really cool.
So tell the story about what you're
Okay,
doing.
so we went to like this guy's house that had passed away here in Waco.
Sure.
He
I love this guy.
Oh,
His
yeah.
Long
Oh, yeah.
johns. That's nice.
He like went to Baylor in like the 30s or 40s or something like that, and he like had just every newspaper, I think, like from when his parents like this one's from 35.
Right.
This is one of my favorite ones.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
So it's a body laying out and like 3 G-men and a cop pointing at stuff. Scarcely 24 hours after he had shot and killed 2 federal agents, George Babyface Nelson, who succeeded John Dillinger as the nation's #1 public enemy, was found slain in a ditch in Chicago suburb, himself the victim of federal agents' bullets. Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Like what? It's the Waco Times Herald, but what date?
Yeah, November 30th, 1934.
Yeah, and
Good
what's
Lord.
crazy is they post like that's a picture of his dead body.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you couldn't do that now.
Yeah. No.
By the way, Hanes underwear can be purchased at Monig's 5th Street store,
Yeah.
corner of 5th and Washington.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a very racist Indian there.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of
Yeah.
very racist
No
things.
point now to buying unknown aspirin tablets. New low price on genuine Bayer aspirin. Pocket 10 to 12, 15 cents. Pay no more.
Yeah, there's like really great ads.
I love old ads.
Yeah, I have
just
like a whole.
Absolutely love them.
I have a whole thing of all these newspapers that I got that are really cool. Like this one's like Famous Evangelist Vanishes, and it's like Amy McPherson.
Oh.
That was like very famous back in the day.
Okay.
Famous evangelist has mysteriously disappeared and is believed by police to have drowned while bathing in the surf at Venice, California.
Bathing in the surf?
A suburb of Los Angeles. Rumors that she had met with foul play are discounted by police.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's-
Cantaloupe. Bananas.
And this was May 26, 1926.
The A&P.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's just like,
This is a little ad for Goldstein McGill. You don't know them, but they were a department store here in town. You know where Target is? That used to be the Laker Mall. At the very end of that was Goldstein McGill's, and that's where you went to get like your high-priced stuff. So like all the perfume, white shoulders, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. You know?
yeah. It's like Singer plunges from 11th story. Like, 6 are burned fatally in bunks. It just has the most awful.
Flaming death is met by co-ed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, plane crashes into Beanfield near
Beanfield?
Illinois Airport. Well, because back then they reported on everything big that was happening.
Sure.
And like, I mean, hence foul play and actor's death. Like,
Longhorns pulling for a Bear victory tomorrow. You know, it's the wording that gets me on some of this stuff. Like it says, should Owls lose, U of T will benefit.
U of T, University of Texas.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes
U of T.
sense. But like, look at that. Look at those ads.
Oh, yeah, they're fantastic.
And like, look,
Big
this
time
one.
vaudeville
Yeah.
at the Orpheum.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like, it has some
Holy
amazing. Like, I love that Waco.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like this Orpheum.
Uh-huh.
It's so
That the
cool.
font.
Cox's. That was over there on
Yeah,
Valleys Drive.
Cox's right here.
Yeah.
I mean, so I have like stacks.
Cox's was the only place you could buy polos.
Really?
Like polo brand at one time. Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, and it's just all these are so cool. Like there's some that I had that
That's
was
some
like,
beautiful stuff.
oh yeah, like the graphics alone
Uh-huh.
are, you know, and Zach's like throw them away, and I'm like no.
Oh Lord, no. No.
Yeah.
What you do is you frame some of this stuff.
Yeah, like I
that.
want like this.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Babyface Nelson thing.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's really really crazy. And
I
like
would think people would pay for that.
yeah, there's many really cool.
Can I see this one? Over here?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Like, they're all really cool.
Hillsborough rundown. Hillsborough and run down and killed by auto. That's the headline. You know, the other thing that we haven't talked about is how big this paper is.
Yes,
Huge.
it's massive. And so like when you like see it in like old
Yeah.
when it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, here's
yeah.
they're reading a newspaper at the breakfast table, and it's set in the 50s,
Yeah.
and they're huge.
It's gigantic. Yeah.
It's because they were huge.
They were huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so much news here.
Oh, because it's nation news. Like, it's not just local. It's everything that's just like,
Hot sun after rains can improve cotton prospect.
yeah, and it's,
That's right below. Baby girl is killed.
oh God. Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, it's just crazy.
Motion picture and home via television possible.
Ghost again is walking about. Sweetheart of Confederate soldier on her deathbed, according to the story.
They're
What?
reporting in the paper about a ghost.
Yeah.
This one literally says motion picture and home via television possible.
Wow.
So this is even before there were TVs in homes.
That's very cool.
Wow, the television transmitter was visible.
Wow.
Wow, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love these things.
Yeah, and it's like
And-
daily crosswords, and it's like,
To-
what was their crosswords back then?
To be honest with you, for 1935, these are in great shape.
Yeah, he had them all
I
like,
mean, they're a little yellow, but other than that, I mean, they're not really cracked and stuff. They're not bad at all.
there's one that he saved, and it's so cool, and it's like from maybe 40s or 50s, and it's like Santa. It's like a Christmas one. It was
Yeah.
like the whole, I
Yeah.
guess, front page of
Sure.
the Waco Trib or Waco Times or whatever it
Waco
was back
Times Herald.
then. Yeah, and I'm gonna frame like the whole thing
That's cool.
and sell it at Christmas because
Yeah.
I mean it's just
Heck
someone
yeah.
local will be like, that's very
Oh,
cool.
people will love that.
And there's like a really cool one. It was like the 80th birthday of Waco, and it was like all the history and like drawings.
80th birthday.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah, when it was 80 years old,
Holy
not
crap.
however old it is now.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun. I've
I know.
missed this.
I know. It's like
Um,
back. We're
yeah.
back.
Yeah, we back, bitches, or something. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We'll see you again next time.
Thank you. Bye.
When Jesus steps out
Until I look back and see how deep my valley, how high the hill, and each step nearer to eternity. I know not what my future holds.
This has been a Rogue Media podcast.